been a long time since I've posted a video. I've met some of you guys, which was super cool. Big life development. I now live in South Carolina. That's not a Minnesota plate anymore. Definitely not a whiskey plate if you've seen my other video. But we live in South Carolina now. Lots of developments. This car, I've been ripping it down here for a while. Haven't been able to go to any drift events, but that's going to change for 2025. And so I just wanted to at least make a video as an update to show what's going on, what's new, what's happening with this thing, what's coming for this thing, and I'm also challenging myself to post more regularly, even if it's these kind of shorter update videos, just to see what's being built, what's going on here, because there's a lot of developments. There's a lot of things that have happened with this thing that really aren't on video. In Minnesota, oh, by the way, I'm sorry if I sound weird. I'm pretty sick right now. But in Minnesota, we had kind of a fueling issue where if I was in boost for 2-3 seconds, fuel would start dropping to like 30 psi or so. And well, what we fixed was we shoved a Walbro into it, and we made it work with the stock housing, which I know isn't. Like, there isn't a video on it right now, but that's what I managed to do. It works well, and it still works well. I just put more boost into it, and now it doesn't work well. Now it's not enough. So anyway, I have that video recorded. I just really hate editing, so I'll get to it. I'll post it. But we do have a permanent solution now. I bought the Radium dual fuel hanger with the surge tank and everything. So there's going to be a video on that as well. In this kind of winter, there's no build season in South Carolina. People are driving their cars year round, but my car is down right now. So I guess in this build season, the last two things that I haven't touched from what the previous owner did was the oil cooler lines and the fuel feed, and there was no return. So we're adding a return. We're doing an 8 a.m. feed, and this car is going to be set up for a ton of power. I don't think we're ever going to make that kind of power, but it'll be able to. So back to what I was saying, I met some of you guys. That was pretty cool and reminded me to post some more videos. And well, so here we are. The car, it looks very sad. It's on jack stands again. What happened was I finally decided to go to LS6 heads or LS2 heads, the 243s, 799s. Because I was still Cathedral Port, and well, I got a bunch of those, and then I realized maybe it's time to go to a rec port. I was able to buy manifold very cheap, and thanks to my friend Barry here, I got some awesome, genuine LS3 cylinder heads, very good price. So I was able to do it all in the cost of selling my manifold for the Cathedral Port heads. So made out really good there, and then I just got to thinking I had a clutch issue also. It was heating up and sticking to the flywheel, and the engine had to come out. I took the heads off and realized, I mean, once I'm this deep in, the engine's got to come out. So let's pull the engine out, and then realize I really don't want to put this engine back in. I want to see if I can find something better, and that brings us to the update for this video. Boom. We have, oh gosh, you can't really tell, but it is a 6.2 out of a 2013 Escalade. We are doing our very best to find some LS3 pistons for it. I think the rods could just stay the same, but I do really want some LS3 flat top pistons. We got a nice healthy Texas Speed cam for it, and we're just going to do a little refresh for it. Just to make sure that I would really love to see this thing make 500 NA, and I think that's all possible, and that's what we have for the 2025 season. The turbo might not go back on because I do want to see if I can do some competition, and the turbo stuff is just a little bit unpredictable. So this is what we had going on with our clutch. I think this is where it was sticking. You can see some of the fibers are kind of melted and stuff. And well, I mean, it's beat up. I'm not exactly a professional driver, so this is a tool, and I use it poorly, clearly. So I beat it up.
So that's my fault. And this is what we have going back in. It's a RST. It's, I don't remember the specs, but better than this. That I know for sure. So this engine, I'm very excited to put it back into the car, or put it into my car, so that we can have a good time again. I also got a new exhaust for it. Just curious about that kind of anti-drone pipe. That's really why I got it. It was $100. I figured I had to give it a try, and give it a try we will. So that's the update. About a little side-by-side. I really need to clean my garage a little bit. I was looking for something, so that's why it's all a mess. This is our house. This is our street. I am the degenerate of the street, if you can't tell. If you don't have a neighbor like this, you are the neighbor, and I am most definitely the neighbor. And I bought a little IS300 over there as a daily driver. So thank you all for watching, and we'll post a new video soon. Bye.